friends, today is the first Sunday in August, and in many countries around the world, today is celebrated as Friendships Day. So I greet you very warmly and wish you a happy and meaningful day, a day to be grateful for the gift of friends and the privilege of being part of others' lives. As a child and teenager growing up in India, I heard many quotes on friendship, like, "A friend in need is a friend indeed," or "Tell me your friends and I'll tell you your character," and many more. And when I was in school, we'd make these friendship bands and look all over town to find that one color, the favorite color of our friend, to braid into this bracelet that we'd proudly tie on each other's wrists. When I look back at my life, every phase had its special friendships. And at different phases in life, I needed different things from friends. As a child, I wanted someone to play with and share an ice cream with. Later on, someone who would climb trees and keep my little secrets. As I grew older, friendships grew more complex and complicated, as they also reflected my own journey of self-discovery. And so relationships and friendships became interlinked with my emotions and needs, my expectations and my entitlements. I look back today and think of all the friends I have made and maybe also unmade. I recollect the amazing memories and the not so amazing ones, recognizing every experience having had some kind of influence on the person that I have become today. Though I may not be in daily or regular contact with friends from my childhood or even from my college days, there are a few people who I can call or message anytime, and we'd pick up where we'd left off. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. Today on Friendships Day, let us be grateful for our friends. I have just 2 questions that I'd like for us to reflect on. If you have some time today, or in the next few days, ask yourself, who is my friend? And what kind of a friend am I? I'm always amazed with what ease children tend to make friends. I observe my children interacting with other kids on the playground and see how quickly a game of hide and seek or a few trips on the slide make buddies. I ask my kids how they make friends and who they chose as their friends. Without much thinking, my 3-year-old daughter said, "Someone who doesn't hit me is my friend." For my 5-year-old son, it was someone who loved him, but it had to be a boy. Who is my friend? Making friends gets more complicated and complex and entangled as we grow. I have lived in over 10 cities in 3 different continents over the course of my life, and I find it increasingly more complicated to make friends the older I get. When we come to a new city, a new country, a new place, trying to find and to make these bonds is not easy. And we usually tend to seek friendships and comfort in the known, finding people who may have something in common with us, usually assimilating then with our fellow countrymen and women in a foreign land. But all said and done, who is my friend? What qualities do I look for in a friend? Is my friendship transactional or unconditional? Are my friendships real or virtual or imagined? Are our friends just those who don't hit us or those who just love us? Do we seek friendship only with those who agree with us or make us feel better about ourselves? What about those who push us or disagree with us or challenge us? Do we consider them as our friends? In Sanskrit, the term for friend is mitra. In the Mahabharata, the concept of friendship is called mitram. signifying solace in sorrow, freedom from fear, and a vessel of love and confidence. The book of Proverbs in the Bible gives us wisdom for navigating the complexities of relationships, particularly friendships. Jesus, on the night before he died, said, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends." The Quran, too, deals extensively with the issue of friendship. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is aware of the impact of friends when he says, "Man is influenced by the faith of his friends. Therefore be careful of whom you befriend." And by faith here, he is not just talking about belief in a God, but by faith here, it is about the lifestyle and ethics and morals of a person. So again, who is your friend? Who is the one who gives you solace and joy, love and confidence? All religious texts talk about the importance of a good friend. So let's ask ourselves, what kind of a friend am I? Am I there when someone needs me? Am I available only when my schedule permits me, or if I need something? Do I listen? Do I care? In my personal journey, I feel, or I realize that me being a good friend means taking the time to really get to know someone unconditionally and also help them to realize the best in themselves. Because in this process, you learn about yourself too. This is what I look for in a friend, and I aspire to be as a friend. This also means challenging them and letting myself be challenged, for my horizons to be broadened and also to be contested without judgment or prejudice. So my friends, today on Friendships Day, take some time, reflect on who is your friend and what kind of a friend you are. These past few months, almost a year and a half, many of us have not seen our friends. Many feel lonely. Many lack the social and physical closeness. So take the time today or tomorrow or this week and make time for your friends. Even if it's just a short call to check in and say hi and let them know you're there. Take that time. Let your friends bring you joy and challenges, not only in the times that are good, but also in times filled with tears. May you find the time and the readiness to be such a friend too. In closing, I'd like to read a few excerpts from a poem by one of my favorite poets, Khalil Gibran, on friendship. Your friend is your needs answered. He is your field which you sow with love and reap with thanksgiving. And he is your board and your fireside. For you come to him with your hunger, and you seek him for peace. And let your best be for your friend. If he must know the ebb of your tide, let him know its flood also. For what is your friend that you should seek him with hours to kill? Seek him always with hours to live. For it is his to fill your need, but not your emptiness. And in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. Thank you, friends, for taking the time and listening to my short reflection on friendship. I hope you are all doing well and keeping healthy. I hope to be in touch with you soon. And until then, I wish you well. Take care.